Three people were walking on the streets when they saw a car parked in a prohibited place, with the alarm going off. A police officer stopped the three of them and asked whose car it was. They all said the car was theirs. Which one is lying? The guy in the suit is wearing a badge, and the same badge is hanging on the rear view of the car. There's also a university sticker on the car, which is the same on the girl's notebook. They must be family and own the car. The delivery man is the one who's lying. Joe is an important lawyer. Right before a hearing, a crucial piece of evidence was stolen from his office. Take a look at the image. Can you guess which of these three people stole the evidence? The intern is just carrying coffee. Joe's assistant is carrying his dry cleaning. The client carrying the suitcase is trying to hide an important piece of paper, which is the stolen piece of evidence. Becca went to get some ice cream, but when she arrived at the store, she noticed that the attendant was super nervous. He told Becca someone had stole some money from the cash register when he was away, and he doesn't know who did it. Take a look around. Who did it? The little girl with the balloon looks innocent. The teenager with the hoodie is just enjoying his ice cream. But oh, that grandma over there, she's hiding some dollar bills beneath her wig. Joe was an undercover police officer and was invited to a charity dinner at a fancy hotel. When he arrived, the hostess told him that someone had stolen her expensive gold necklace. Take a look around. Can you find the thief? The waiter is too busy bussing tables. That socialite is just trying to take the perfect selfie. And oh, that businessman with the dark suit. There's something shiny poking out of his pocket. He's the culprit. Alex, the town's barista, just got home from a long day at work. She was watching a movie on her TV when she got a notification saying someone was trying to hack her Wi-Fi. She decided to look out the window to see if she could find the hacker. Who is it? That girl is just walking her dog and texting. That couple looks like they're having a heavy discussion about something. But oh, that neighbor is glued to his window with his phone in his hand. It must be him. Jack is the chef at a fancy restaurant. One Sunday, a top-notch celebrity was coming to have dinner, and he prepared the best menu starting with a soup. As soon as he served the soup to his A-list guest, he noticed something was off. The soup was poisoned. There were only 2 women in charge of the soup. Which one of them poisoned it? They both look pretty professional as chefs, but if you look closely, one of them has black hair, and the poisoned soup had a strand of black hair in it. Taylor, a high-profile detective, was leaving the supermarket when the police came rushing in asking for her help. A woman had robbed a jewelry store and was seen walking into that building. Can you tell which one of these teachers is the thief? Take a look at the second cashier's long-sleeved shirt. It has a very shiny diamond necklace peeking out of it. She's most certainly the thief. At the city's famous research center, 3 scientists were testing a new experimental formula. That's when the alarm went off, indicating one of the samples was sabotaged. Who was actually not a scientist and sabotaged the whole thing? The first scientist has her protective gloves still intact. The second guy is looking closely at the vials with his glasses fogged up from the explosion. And the third woman is holding an empty tube and has small purple spots on her finger. She's the culprit, because the toxic liquid that sabotaged the whole thing is purple. Holly and Paula grew up in middle-class families. After graduation, they moved to LA to follow their dreams. But while Holly succeeded greatly in her career, making a lot of money, Paula wasn't as lucky. Today, one is rich and the other is broke. Take a look at the image of both girls' apartments. Can you guess who is who? Paula is the one on the left. Although she looks like she owns some nice stuff, all of her home decor has price tags on it, so she's probably planning on returning these items to the store. Bob was in line at a meat shop downtown when a robbery happened. That day, the shop was selling premium bacon that was worth $200 per pound. After a big rush of customers came in, the owner noticed that the expensive piece of bacon had gone missing. Can you help Bob spot the thief? It's the guy in the suit. The dog is smelling his bag like there's some meat inside of it. He's definitely it. Shelly and Bernie are best friends. Bernie decides to save money to get her a very good present. On the first day of the month, he puts $1 in his piggy bank. On the second, he puts in $2. On the third day, $3. Shelly's birthday has arrived and Bernie saved a total of $276. What day of the month was Shelly born? Shelly's birthday is on the 23rd day of the month. The easiest way to crack this riddle would be to simply add the numbers until we get 276. Erica and Brenda are meeting for coffee. Eric is excited because he knows Brenda has a secret to tell him. Brenda has a new crush, but she won't reveal his name. Erica asks her to write a clue for him on a piece of paper, and she writes the following code: December, August, November. Can you figure out her crush's name? If we take the first letters of each month, we'll get the name Dan. Martha and Oliver have a thing for abandoned mansions that look haunted. So on a Friday night, they went to visit one. The house was falling apart and they could hear a cry coming from it. Martha decided to enter through the main door, while Oliver went straight to the basement. Take a look at the image. Who is in greater danger? It's Oliver. If the house decided to crumble right that instant, it would definitely hurt Oliver. Yikes! On her 6th birthday, Camilla got 3 new dolls as gifts. But during her first night with the dolls, she ran into her parents' room crying and scared, saying one of the dolls was alive. Take a look at them. Can you guess which one? Let's see. The first doll has glowing eyes, but that's just a fun feature. You can see her clothes also have the same thing. The second doll looks normal. But the third doll has wrinkly skin and her face has changed since Camilla first saw her. That's the one. Mia is traveling and she just arrived in a new city. Most of the hotels were booked since it was summertime, so she only found available rooms in an old house. There were 3 rooms for her to choose from. Take a look at the picture. Which one should she pick? See the hidden scorpions behind the curtains in the first room? That's a no-go. As for the third room, notice how the AC is set to cold even though it's snowing outside? She should definitely pick the second room. It looks clean. These are Julia and Maria. They're both very attractive young women that have no trouble finding boyfriends. Today is Valentine's Day and they're both going out with their loved ones. One of them is currently dating 3 people though. She's probably going to run from date to date. Just by looking at this image, can you tell which one it is? It's Maria, the one on the left. If you look at her workstation, she's got 3 presents lined up. One for each person she's currently seeing.
That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.